Let's have this interactive dashboard in MS Excel just in a few minutes. This is our data sheet. So we have 30 records in this data sheet. Let's first of all create another sheet and we will rename this sheet to dashboard. So here we will design our dashboard. So to design our dashboard, for that, let's first of all remove grid lines. Come here to view and uncheck grid lines. So now the sheet looks like clean. After that, now let's apply a shape. Come here to the illustration, to the shapes, and take a rectangle and just draw that. For example, like this. Let's move it to the top and shape outline none, and the background up sheet, let's select a color for that. Which color we should choose? So come here to shape fill and we will select this color for our dashboard. At the top here, let's have a text box. Let's select text box in shapes and we will draw that here. So here we will write online. Let's bring the text to the center and increase the size and bold it. Come here to the shape format and shape fill, no fill, shape outline, no outline, and come here to the home and the color of text, that will be white. Move it here. We can change the font also, but it is okay. Now let's have a line. Come here to the insert, illustration, shapes, and here we will select a line and we will, this is a brick line and we will draw that here. So you can select here a style also, but this one is okay. So this is our dashboard. Now here we will just draw other parts also. So first of all, just come here to the data and we will convert this data sheet to a table. Press Ctrl plus T. Press OK and table design, and here we will assign data name to this data sheet. So this is our table. Now just come here and select in this table, come here to the insert and select pivot table. From table arrange. Okay, select this one and new worksheet. We would like to create our pivot table in a new worksheet. Press OK. So this is sheet 3 and I will drag it to the right side and I will rename it to the pivot table or just pivot. So here we will just draw our pivot tables. So that's it. Come here to the dashboard. Dashboard looks okay. Come here to the pivot. Select in pivot table in this area. After selecting here, just come here to the pivot table analyze and insert slicer, insert timeline. Look at, so insert timeline, select date, press OK. So here we have this timeline. Now come here to the timeline and here we will remove time level, uncheck scroll bar selection, and also the here we will add the header. So here we have these months. So now we will copy this timeline, Control C, and move it to the dashboard and paste it here. After pasting that, let's move it to the right side here and we will change the design. Come here to the timeline and we will change the design to this one. So here we can select different months. So we can just use these icons. So this is our timeline. So now let's add slicer per our interactive dashboard. So to add slicer, come here back to the pivot and select here in the pivot table. After selecting it, let's drag it here somewhere. And after selecting that, just come here to the data, pivot table analyze, and here we will select insert slicer. So now we will insert course name because we would like to filter based on course name and press OK. So after selecting that, it will looks like this. Come here to the slicer, to the after coming that here we will increase the column size like 2. So let's it the size like this, make it like this, and bring it somewhere. Just bring it here and also bring it here, and Control C this course name. Control C, come here to the dashboard and paste it here and bring it here back, and we will change the slicer design. Now let's add a divider. Let's copy this divider. So let's first of all bring it. Just select this line, Control C, and paste it. After pasting that, let's now drag it down. This is our divider. Down from this divider, now we will have our key matrix. So let's add our key matrix. So to add key matrix, for that, come here to the insert, to the illustration, to the shapes, and here we will add this rounded rectangle, and we will draw that here. Let's change the shape, the color, for example, this one. This one is okay. Yes. Control D, duplicate it, bring it here. One part total revenue, total courses, and total enrollment. Control D, and it will be here. So come here to the insert and icons. Here we can search for the icons. Select those icons which are suitable for those. So we will just come here, select this one, and this was for revenue, total courses, and total enrollment. This is for total enrollment and total courses. We can select something like this. Okay, insert these three icons. After inserting them, bring them here and decrease the size of them. That's it. And change the color to white. Shape it white. So that's it. Now let's insert a text box. Come here to the illustration shapes text box, and here we will draw that. Shape format, shape fill, no fill, shape outline, no outline. And here we will write total revenue. And let's change the color to white. That's it. So now we will draw here the number of revenue, total enrollment, and total courses. So let's come here to the pivot. Now we will just define them here. So select in pivot table. After selecting there, here we have pivot table fields. So here we have four parts: filters, columns, rows, and values. So now first of all, for the total revenue, we will just drag the revenue. Just come here to the revenue, to the values. Let's drag it to the values. So look at, we have here the revenue. Okay, so let's come here and we will just put it here because we would like to link it to the dashboard. So to link it, so we will at the right side we will write equal to, and we will select this one, press enter. So after linking these two, now right click on this, and here we can just format this, format cell and currency and the decimal values too. Press OK. So that's okay. Now this was sum up revenue, so we can also find total enrollment. So now let's link them to the key metrics. Come here to the dashboard, and here we will just duplicate it, bring it here, remove this, and after clicking here in the text box, come here and click here at the formula bar, write equal, come here to the pivot, select this value, press enter. So that's it. So now let's change the color to white. So now let's create our charts. Okay, so just a second. So we will have visual for course revenue. So let's first of all have a divider. So to have a divider, come here to the pivot, and we will copy this pivot table, Control C, and paste it here. Now instead of this, let's remove this. We have the course, we want to have the course revenue. So first of all, let's drag the courses to rows and revenue to the values. So that's it, we have this. So I think we had here just, yeah, so let's copy this now. Sorry, select this pivot table. After selecting that, come here to the insert and to the charts. So here we have different charts. So let's select this one, and we will select this 3D bar chart. Okay, let's, for example, which one looks like, yeah, this one is okay. So select this chart, come here to the chart analyze, field buttons, hide all. After hiding these, come here, place this plus sign, uncheck all these, and to the axis, and check the primary horizontal also. After that, now let's copy this chart. Let's first of all resize it, come here and paste it here, bring it here, sorry, resize it. So come here to the pivot table format and shape fill, and apply this background, select these values, come here to the home, apply white color on these. That's it. And also let's remove the outline, no outline. Come here and add data label. Select these labels, home, apply white color on this. So this was about the courses revenue. So now let's add the enrollments. Okay, based on the state, check the enrollments also. Come here to the pivot, and we would like to copy these and paste it somewhere.